Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbase helped us in procuring vital, life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.
It's time for race 4 on the card. Jackpot 1 gets underway in race number 4, which is the maiden plate, set to be run over the 1600 meter trip. And race 4 will go off at 13:50 on the Wednesday afternoon at Hollywood Bets Cravel on the Polytrack. 13:50 is the time you need to jot down in order to get those Jackpot 1 bets on. Now we have a really short price favourite in this lineup in the form of Petica from the Paul Peter Yard, Warren Kennedy in the yarns, drawn in gate number 1. Petica, he's been gelded after his last start on the 23rd of May, so he has his first run after gelding and a first run after a slight rest, 80 days since that last run when finishing behind Beechers. Now that Beechers form line is working out extremely well. There's been quite a number of winners from that form line, the likes of Spymaster, Kanyisa and Lela, Lake Como, Red Soul, Mandala Effect, Oh My Word is Troy. So quite a few runners coming out to win from the form line. And Petica, Warren, he no doubt sets the standards at around 4 to 10 in the market. I think it is a bit short, but he is the horse that they have to beat.
Without a doubt, 4 to 10 is tight, but you know, let's look at it differently. Let's look at the rest of the field quickly and the prices that they are. Wild Style is a 20 to 1 shot. First time out, run 21 lengths off them. Fill Your Boots is a 40 to 1 shot. Is at 8 starts, only 1 place. Overall recent forms not great. Flying Wonder, a 40 to 1 shot. Has improved a little bit from run 1 to run 2, but that was slight. Shot of Courage is having his 12th bite at the Cherry. What you see is what you get. Don't Linger, 10 to 1 shot. Big improvement from run 1 to run 2, but I think he still has to step it up more to beat a horse like Petica. Elfenhorn, obvious danger. Looks to be the exacta selection, Elfenhorn. But, you know, he's having his 10th bite at the Cherry. But his last run, he got well beaten by Specially Selected. Where did Specially Selected run? If you can remember off the top of your head. That's fine. We'll find it somewhere where Specially Selected ran since then. Duke of Africa has had 2 runs and hasn't really shone. So going back to your price, you can't really blame the bookmakers for you know, this horse being so short, 3.5, 4 to 10. Is he a betting proposition to have a bet on the nose? Well, it is a bit skinny for me. Some people like to have a bet on these skinny priced horses and then they must go for it. My suggestion is that they must go for it. But for me, he's definitely a possible pick 6 banker. What's going to beat him? That's the question.
No, you're 100% correct about that, Warren. And Alpenhorn, he does look to be the main danger to him. However, I just want to touch on horse number 2, Wild Style. Now, he is a 2-year-old taking on older horses. Disappointing first run. He was beaten 20 odd lengths behind a Big Slick in 5th position. But Warren, in the parade ring and going down to the post, Wild Style, he really caught the eye, looked to be a really nice horse. He's a strong individual. He would have possibly needed that run. As you can see, he was comfortably beaten. But I think stepping up in trip to 1600 could see some good improvement from Wild Style. And around 20 to 1 in the market, I think he's a horse that you've got to include into those, maybe those exacta position and for those trifectas as well. Drawn in gate number 2 with the services of jockey Muzieni aboard. But no doubt, Petica is certainly the horse to beat. And in terms of the pick 6 and jackpots, he could certainly be a banker.
My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.